In life, we will get involved with different kinds of relationships. Normal friendships, partnership, romantic relationship, professional relationship at work, or study. So it does not matter what kind of relationship we're talking about. It does not matter what kinds of cultural differences between us, language, colors, genders, age, whatever the differences between us. There's one thing, in my naive thinking, I truly believe. To make a relationship work, to make a relationship become proactive, prospered, productive, you have to start with a relationship with trust. Trust without any doubt. Otherwise, nothing is going to be positive from this relationship if you start with seeds of doubt. And nothing you can sustain for a longer period of time as well. Because both sides have to give in. Both sides try to understand each other. But not one way impulsive expecting the other party to do everything for you and you don't have to do anything. It won't work like that. That was the earliest teaching from my father when I was little. At that time, my father warned me to be careful. Don't be too naive. Don't be too trustworthy to start with a new relationship or friendship. Because people often is not as good as what we thought. So I have to learn how to protect myself. That was the teaching from my father. That was the warning from my dad. And I said to my dad, I said, I know what he was talking about. I said, but Dad, you also taught me one simple lesson in Chinese traditional moral teaching. The Chinese old idiom is 用人不疑，疑人不用。用人, that's me using people. That's me what you're going to use from this relationship with other people. 不疑, no question. You don't start a relationship with a question. You don't start with a relationship with the suspicious. 疑人不用，疑人, 疑 is if you question someone, if you have any doubt of someone, if you suspect someone is not honest to you, 不用, better don't start to use this relationship or don't expect from this relationship. Because suspicious doubt will never generate any positive product or productions from the relationship. At the age of 65, did I learn this lesson? Did I went through a lot of painful lesson? Oh, yes, yes. How many times? I don't know how to count the numbers anymore. But there's only one thing I know. I never regret. I have been stabbed by colleagues behind my backs. I have friends betrayed me, lied to me. I have partners betrayed the relationship, even put me into the very, very chaotic, painful situation. But there's one thing I know. I never regret for trusting them. I never regret the one day. I devote 100% to them because of their trust. Some of my friends disappeared from my life without knowing, without even saying goodbye. I fully understand because there is a meanings for the relationship with the friendship. When the meaning, that means that what I can do for this relationship, the values disappeared, they will disappear. And on top of it, everyone has his or her own life. So I cannot expect friends to always hang around with me, always call me. No, it's not like that. Even though many friends from my school time, from my upbringing, many friends disappeared without knowing where they are now. I just simply hope they are doing fine. As to those colleagues who hurt me, frankly speaking, I don't even remember their name anymore, but I always remember the painful experience. Because every painful experience gave me a great opportunity to become a better person. So for that, I thank them for that. But did I occasionally repeat the same mistakes? Unfortunately, sometimes yes. But again, I never regret for being trusting. Because this trusting on the other person give me a sense of satisfaction and happiness from inside already. And that happiness, no one can take away. If you talk about the leadership, if you talk about management, if you talk about change management in the professional environment for the company, even for the personal relationship due to the crisis situations, then just ask yourself a very critical question. When you question others, are you sure you are honest and you are trustworthy as well? When people move on to start their own life, give them blessing. It's okay. Because in life, we will have a lot of acquaintance. We will have a lot of colleagues. We will have a lot of strangers passing by. We don't even know their name anymore. That's normal. But if you have one or two good friends, I think that is good. Friends do not judge each other because of the values that can profit from each other. Friends will not appreciate you more because you're young and beautiful, sexy, or rich, or powerful. On the contrary, a good friend probably shies away when you are in a very brilliant state, young and beautiful, surrounded with a lot of interesting people. Those friends normally are shies away. But they will not shy away when you need help. To be your mirror. Good friends, real friends, do not always say things that you want to hear. Because the reason they become your good friend is because they truly care about you. They are willing to tell you the truth. So never angry with those friends who dare to tell you the truth. Because they are willing to put a friendship on the chalkboard, but tell you the truth that you can have a chance to think about it. Everyone has his or her own life. We need to learn one thing is trusting each other. Because to make this circle complete, we have to start with trust. But how to sustain this circle remain as a perfect round shape, I think all involved party has to take part of it. Nobody can annoy any other party. Blaming will not help. The more you blame other person, the more you're going to break that circle. Then, is that what you need? Is that what you want? If the answer is negative, then do something. If the answer is positive on that particular circles of relationship, my suggestion is be honest to tell the person, yeah, we're not going to continue anymore in amicable way, because that indicates the strength you have, the openness you are, and Prove that you are a trustworthy person as well. This is Mei Lan from Belgian Chinese Tea Association. Just short reflections to share with you today. Have a nice day.